My amazing Aquarius. Welcome to Spirit of Self Shaman. Man, let me tell you something. I'm feeling just like so intently here that it's like y'all are like walking through fire and not being burnt, and like something's blowing up and but missing you like completely. I mean, that is just crazy. I mean, I don't know. It's like you must be going through a whole butt ton in this weekly's manifestations. So I added something. I'm talking about lucky this week. So I'm adding this energy component to the reading of what planet, and each planet has its energy, and it's assigned to every one of the zodiac. Um, Astrology has assigns a planet. There's a planet that is ruled by your astrology sign. So I wanted to see what planet and energy is influencing you this week, and for you it's Uranus. Okay, and so it's like you're watching something move away from you that's like new and inventive. But whoever you think is walking away is actually just waiting. It just looks like they're walking away from you, but they're just waiting for you to come and either commit to them or to like show effort in wanting to do this. It's like you're too busy, or you're acting like you're too busy to get to like pursue something here. But it's waiting. It just looks like it turned away and walked away from you, but it didn't. And whatever that so this feeling that you're having about whatever this situation is, Uranus is all about technology and stuff like that. So, it's like almost like the impossible, and it's like you going, oh my gosh, and like not being able to concentrate on what's in front of you. This is a distraction. Let's see what the purpose of this week's manifestation is. What is the purpose for my Aquarius in their weekly manifestation? Oh, wow, okay, we have career change. So this has to do with work and leadership. Oh, wow, okay, so I wonder... I wonder if this is a new adventure that you're trying to do. You're asking for some guidance here with this career change. And you are distracting yourself from going to this new and inventive way of making money. That seems pretty straightforward. Holy smacks. Let's draw some details. Let's get some details going. I think I'm going to use this deck right here. Let's get a little deeper, Aquarius, shall we? It looks like you're really, really wanting this, and you've gone over it in your mind like a million times. And you're like, it's almost like are you afraid to get to the top? What is the deal with that? You're afraid, you have this some kind of sense of fear of taking the lead in doing this. Like, have you been in a leader position before? Okay, the King of Swords. And it wasn't all that you cracked up to be. Are you not feeling when you are in a leader position that you can make it fair for everyone? That's for somebody. So you got the Hermit. Yeah, this is about understanding your own intelligence. Yep, it is. This is all in the mind, sweetie. You got that Nine of Pentacles there. That's your, this present position. Wow, you got the World. This is, okay, that's about traveling somewhere. Let's see what else we got coming out. We got the Nine of Wands. Okay. So this is kind of confirming you have some kind of like belief system that this leadership, self-mastery, this, I mean, this obviously has to do with your money or how you make money or what you do for a hobby, something that you're deep passionate about, but in the past, it looks like that you had this, highly intelligent role. You were a leader of some sort in whatever it is that you were in. And you internalized, something happened to where it kind of backfired. Like it as soon as you got it, it was taken away from you. Okay? So you have the Ace of Pentacles. Actually, it's supposed to go right here. Okay, that was weird. And so you're looking at yourself right now, and how can you regenerate this same abundance that you either had before. It might not be the same exact thing, but you had before. Can you get there without, in your mental space and your mind, going in and out, like having it and then it being taken away? And so you're wanting something that you're going to start, that's going to stick, that it's not going to be flighty, kind of like our beautiful water energy, our emotions, right? And so your beautiful Aquarius energy says, I want to be in a leadership position that is in the best for all of humanity. Okay. Then we have the Three of Wands underneath the World. So you've been obviously waiting for this shift, this move. And I mean, but this also is this energy of, you have chosen this direction. Ooh, okay, baby. Look at that little beautiful heartache coming in on this Nine of Pentacles. Yep, this is, I mean, this pretty much is clear. Here's Strength under the Hermit. That's some really good leadership energy right there. Let's see. Sorry, can y'all see me? I get so caught up. Ooh, here we go. Okay, peoples, my beautiful people, at the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. And, this is about being happy in the decision that you're making. Or that in the past you've thought that you're in this position of power, but this position of power made you feel stuck somehow or another. And it made you, really influence the inside of yourself and how you saw yourself and how you kind of behaved internally. But it also, in the same sense, gave you a sense of empowerment. But where you are presently is in this space that, it's lonely at the top. That's what I'm trying to say. Jesus, spit it out, Tracy. So it's lonely at the top, honey, and it's, you have to really look at, all four of these elements of this biological. How does this physically look? How does this socially look? How does this look inside of myself? And what does this look like spiritually? So, it's going to be important for you to, whatever this new position is that you're going to, and if you allow yourself to travel, like to be in this Leo energy. Okay, so you have your air, and Leo is fire. So if you allow yourself to like create the perfect fire in the fireplace, right? Not too big and not too little, but beautiful and consistent, and that will arrive. You're learning this balance, and you're being given a gift here by doing that. And having the passion to go for it. I mean, that's happening for you, but you will have to, come into this, this awareness piece that whatever happened in the past here to you, Aquarius, is, it kind of really hit you on your honey. Okay? And you've been saying, what is the deal with that? You've been saying, okay, I'm going to get to that, and then you do what? You had a lot of stuff go on and what is in your heart. The bottom of this deck is romance. So what is this, beautiful Aquarius? Is this having to do with what you do for a living? Did you get in a leadership position and someone within your work that broke your heart in a relationship? That might be too far-fetched, but that's crazy. Maybe that was for somebody specific. I don't know. Okay, so here is our first card. Do you see that? Here is this dove up here over these people who seem super connected in their growth. Maybe you had a partner. Maybe you had a partner that screwed you over and is coming back to you. And you have twin flames. Your passion ignites. This means that this twin flame energy here. You know, we talk about that a lot in a lot of this astrology. And that you have to go through certain energies in order to kind of cleanse yourself, to be stronger, to be able to get to this energy of this gift of the pentacle that comes into manifestation, okay? And it causes a lot of heartache. And here's your second card. Your heart is saying to really absorb this. You're trying to find your path of love here. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer, Aquarius. Do what feels right. So that means that if you can get in a space to where you can clear your head and find the inner strength to pursue whatever it is that this is, it is going to work out for you. Here's the third card here. It's really pretty. And it says time. You're trying too hard. Give it time. Okay? I mean, the pentacle energy here is not fast. Neither is the Nine of Pentacles. But it is about a long harvesting that you're being able to harvest after doing all that plowing and planting the seeds and watering and loving and taking care of it, okay? Here's your fourth card. This might have to do with a fire sign, sweetie. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality, but by what you think, dream, and imagine. Sorry. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Okay? So again, we have here that something's on the back burner. This has to do with this major shift in career, shining your light, this leadership role in the past, whatever's happened when you've taken the lead, you've been this confident, intelligent person, you've gotten your heart broken, and it created this sense of stuckness. This heartbreak could be a relationship. We have the twin flames here, but it also could be a partnership within a career realm that kind of said, I'm all alone in this, and that's where I have to be. And maybe that's what your fear is that you're going to take on, this Uranus energy and you're going to be alone. Okay? That might be possible, honey. So just because we had the twin flame card come out, I just want to do some, this relationship love angel deck here. We're just going to pull one card for the twin flame and see what that energy is, okay? Let's see if we can get that for you. Wow, true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Okay, so this is the only thing I can think of is that it might be a dream of yours to build an empire with the love of your life. I know that is actually a personal story for me. That's kind of interesting. But it is true, okay? This is true, and I feel like this is an outside influence. I just want to one more card here. And it says, children, your love life is being affected by children. Okay, so, geez, man, is this an ex of yours? How old? Shish kebabs. Okay, at the bottom, the tick is separation. So you've been separated from this person, and you're wanting this new love, honey. Oh my gosh, and look, we have deception underneath that. And then romantic feelings. Okay. Okay, so, I hate to, man, this reading kind of went sideways here. I did not expect this. I just want to pull some here. How did this turn into a freaking love reading? Maybe, okay, is your career, maybe you did a career change and it left, and you had to leave your twin flame. Oh my gosh, if that's true, I want to know in the comments. Just let me know. Okay, we have body. It says, what parts of you do you feel, I'm sorry, and then we have celebrations, like social occasions. I'll read each one of these cards to y'all, so maybe, gosh, it's going to resonate for you. Okay. You got leadership twice, dude. Okay. Okay, that might be the story. At the end, at the bottom of the deck is love. Okay, this turned into a full-blown love reading. Excuse me. Here's the first card, body. What parts of you do you need to look at more closely? What's functioning and not functioning in the areas of your life? How do you feel about your body? So this might mean, it's like you're really dissecting some major parts of your evolution this is several changes that you've made. And this might be that you had to choose your passion here. Or it's the flip side that says, I'm not going to choose my passion, that I can go and it will change my life, and everything around me. And it's waiting for you, sweetie. It's waiting for you to do that. This is about, okay, all of these changes and who am I now? Wow. Are you concerned about commitment? Do you have fears around social situations? Would you like to break free from the repressed you? And then you have leadership here. You are no longer the supporting cast. You are the leading man or woman. Take the initiative and lead the way for others to follow. You will be judged by the company you keep and those you admire. All right, Aquarius, this is the dill pickle. Is that I don't even know how to really say this. I'm just going to say it. Is that you made the right decision to walk away from this twin flame energy. You made the right decision because it's your role in life to be this leader of this humanitarian self that you are, of the environment, of whatever it is that you see out in the world. This is your life purpose, okay? And you need to take it. It's time for you to take that lead, okay? And when you do, if this twin flame is supposed to come back to you, they will. If they don't do the work, lover, then they're not going to join you, but that's none of your business. Does that make sense? I just want to pull one more card and we'll get out of here, honey. Let's get you some, counseling. You need to be listening to that inner counsel. I cannot talk all of a sudden. What is up with the tongue-tied crowd? You need to listen to your inner voice. The bottom of the deck, the epitome of an Aquarius right here is environmentalist. Okay? I'm going to pull one more card here. Oh, yes. Let's do the door cards, okay? So if you walk through this door, okay, Aquarius, this is the outcome. Okay? Please tell us the outcome of when... And if you... So we'll pull two doors. One, if you've already walked through the door. And two, if you are trying to walk through the door. Okay, what happens on the other side? So first, give us what the energy is, or the advice for my Aquarius, if they have already walked through their door. They've already made this career change. They left their twin flame behind. Okay. Here's the door. Do you see that? Wow, that's just holy smacky cool. Maybe that does something for you out there. Okay, let's look at the, sorry, let's go ahead and read it. Let's look at the back side. Bless this space. Your sacred space holds the soul to bear. Pleo Santo, or sage, will clear the air. Wow. Okay, so basically to help ground y'all's self. So this is for the people that have kind of already gone through the change. They made that decision. And this is something that you can do to ground yourself. It's just to kind of put some sage around when you're feeling down. Okay, so let's pull a door. What's happening for the people that are haven't decided on this leadership that they're destined for, that they haven't walked through the door yet. It's still waiting to be opened over here fully. It's there, that's for sure. Can you help my little Aquarius, my little lovers? Okay, you got 2 doors, people. A lot of green in these. Here's your 2 doors. Check that out, the contrast right there. So this door right here is like the epitome of like the earth and a part of the earth and the environment. And this one right here is what you make of the earth. These are all earth elements here, okay? Made out of wood and, this huge vine tree. I mean, this is beautiful. And this is like you're all in, okay? So let's read the first one here. It says, Nomad. The nomadic wonder lies deep inside. So take the leap now. Don't crawl back inside. Woohoo! Aquarius. There you go. Spirit, that was just straight on direct to you. Okay? You need to take the leap now. Don't crawl back inside yourself, okay? Don't be this hermit. It's time to get out. Let's see what this other one, I'm kind of interested. A note on love. Seek different seasons and enter into the unknown when love is the focus, foundation, and goal. Blessed is the body, mind, and soul. Okay? That means, if that's just not a whammy here, this means, my beautiful Aquarius, honey, is that it's time. It's time. It doesn't matter if your twin flame is sitting behind or not. You're not supposed to be worrying about them. You're supposed to be doing you. And when you do you, it is their own job. Okay? And this reminds me of a story about when I was parenting, when I had my son with my he's my ex-husband now, but I was always so worried about the relationship and what kind of father he was being to my son. And I had to realize it's not my job to be responsible for the father, my son's father and his relationship. And once I realized that, it didn't mean that I didn't worry or that I didn't care. I just knew that that was not my responsibility. And that was a very hard lesson for me to grasp and swallow, but it was true. Babes, I hope that this helped y'all in some way, and I hope that, I really wish y'all the best in this. What a fucking phenomenal reading for you. I love to love you, baby. Bye, Aquarius.